Hello Sagittarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the second half of October. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to take it as it resonates with you. So let's see what's going on with most of the Sagittarians. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Empress, the Eight of Wands, the Strength, the Chariot, Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Messages from this deck for Sagittarians. Okay, so we have the Eight of Hearts over here. Guidance from the angels. Ace of Abundance. Okay. 1 second, please. So with the Two of Swords over here, you are dealing with something. With the Two of Swords, you are definitely dealing with something which is, it's sort of, the vibe which I'm getting here is it's overcrowding your mind, or it is maybe to some extent irritating you. Okay, you just want to get rid of something. You're dealing with something you really want to get rid of, actually. It's either it's sort of imposed on you. You feel as if, why the hell you are dealing with it? How come it has come on you? It's something like that, okay? It's something unnecessary which has come to you. It's coming off like that. You're dealing with something which has been either imposed on you, or maybe there is a lot of communication also over there. It's something which is requiring, which you're dealing with a lot of communication, a lot of something which is you just want to get rid of it. It is involving a lot of communication also. Whatever it is, though you are not talking, but there's something as if people are talking on your head and you just don't want to listen to them. You want to get rid of it. It is something which is imposed on you, unwanted sort of a thing, and you feel tied to this situation unnecessarily. Why the hell, how the hell am I stuck into it? Where the hell, why did it come to me? It's something of like, something of that sort. Okay, so you're dealing with something which has that vibe to it, as to how did I get caught up in this situation. It's something like that. Okay, how did I get caught up in this situation? It's just on the top of your head. It's very difficult for you to get rid of it. It's something like that, and following it is something which is totally different. It's totally different. The vibe over here is just the opposite, actually. At least the vibe is very opposite. Okay, so whatever you are dealing with, it is immediately being followed by the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So it can be that you are dealing with something. Maybe if it is talking about this, the Two of Swords, maybe you are dealing with something which is either concerned with your family, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, and here with the 7 of Pentacles, it has its roots, it has its stability, it's something which is there from long. So it can be related to a family. Maybe it is some issue which is related to a family, which has totally taken you off guard perhaps. So it's giving that everything was fine, everything was soothing, everything was comfortable, things were fine, and suddenly you are caught up in a situation and you have to deal with it, because it has its root, it has its foundations, it has a past to it. Okay, maybe that is the reason. For others of you, maybe you are trying to take a decision over something you are confused about, it's over your head, and perhaps you want to have a family with this person. It's totally a different opposite energy. See, one more thing is that perhaps if you are caught up in the situation like this, but there is somebody else, maybe then either you want to be with this someone and have a family, can be one scenario is, as I've told you, whatever you are caught up in, maybe that is a family situation and it has a deep root to it, it has maybe a childhood to it, it has a history of years, and you are caught up in a situation regarding a family issue. It can be, that is one scenario. Another scenario is maybe you are trying to take a decision over a situation, over a person you want to have a family with. Okay, the third thing which is coming over here to my mind is that if you are fighting a battle over here over something of some issue, you are occupied with this, there is somebody over here who is guarding your family, who's taking care of your roots, is taking care of you, perhaps is taking care of your other affairs, or which are regarding your family. Okay, so if you are out there occupied with something, there is someone over here who is taking care of your family and your other things. Okay, it's coming off like that. Okay, so it will be different for different people. Followed by it is the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands. So here we have a new beginning. Okay, here is a new beginning over here. And the Eight of Wands, it's a lot of communication coming in. So whatever it is, you are about to have a new beginning. You are about to have a new beginning. Definitely there is a beautiful new beginning coming in. There is a lot of communication associated with this new beginning. Whatever this new beginning is, it can be a different area of your life also. It can be a different area of your life also, because it's new. And whatever this new beginning is for you, about which you are communicating a lot, you are talking about a lot, or thinking a lot, it's being followed by the Strength, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. So what I feel is this situation, this new beginning, requires a lot of your strength, requires a lot of your patience, requires a lot of determination, but things will take off pretty fast. And here with the Six of Wands, you are being acknowledged, you are very, very happy over here. So whatever this new beginning is going to give you a lot of laurels, a lot of recognition, a lot of applaud, basically. So if you are thinking about a person you want to have a family with, if that is what you are trying to take a decision on, then you are ready to make a move over here perhaps, and things will take off very fast. But one thing which I'm getting here is whatever this new beginning is for you, this new beginning is giving you a lot of that recognition which comes with the stage. It's something of that sort. Maybe it can be actual wealth, but it is giving you a lot of recognition and a lot of happiness. It's giving you a lot of happiness also. Okay, and things will pick up very fast with the chariot over here. The strength, though you are dealing with it with a lot of perseverance, you are determined to get it. And here with the chariot followed by the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Are you actually marrying somebody or being in a relationship with somebody who is very rich perhaps, or you yourself are working hard for something which is going to give you a lot of wealth, because that is what a lot of wealth, a lot of recognition, that is what I'm getting over here. So whatever it is going to give you a lot of positive recognition, a lot of wealth, a lot of happiness, and you will feel celebrated over here. Basically you are feeling celebrated over here. So this new beginning can be about that glitz and the glamour also. So one more thing which I'm getting here is now that maybe this is the decision which you were taking as to, should I follow this dream, should I, here you have a family perhaps, and this is the decision you are trying to take, or you are confused about that, should I go after this new beginning, should I take this new beginning or not, because perhaps this is your dream, and here maybe you want to rush in towards your dream, maybe you have a family and it is a tough decision to follow this dream, whatever it is. And here here somebody is taking care of those affairs of yours, and you are pursuing that dream of yours or that new beginning, whatever it is for you, which is giving you a lot of positive recognition, a lot of happiness. And following it is the 8 of Cups. After the 9 of Cups, following it is the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So the thing here is that as soon as you get this positive recognition and happiness, there is something which is striking you, there is some idea, there is some thought clarity, there is something which is striking your mind that you're leaving it behind, that it's looking to me as if renunciation, you are just leaving everything behind. So whatever you are earning, whatever you are achieving over here, earning not in the sense of material possessions, whatever you have achieved over here, the glitz, the glamour, your recognition, the spotlight, whatever it is, here you are just leaving it immediately. And I'm not getting a negative feeling out of it. I'm getting as if you're moving to something more fruitful, because perhaps that is what it's a very beautiful card, and it is giving me a vibe of very huge positivity, that you're leaving something behind. Perhaps you're leaving those materialistic things behind, and you are moving towards a new horizon, you are moving towards the sun, you are moving towards something which is more fulfilling to you and has more meaning to your life. Perhaps it's something like that. Okay, so you are it's immediately as if when whatever you achieve, you are just leaving it, and you realize that okay, this it's of no good. Perhaps it's like burning everything over here and moving towards this new horizon, towards this new sun, because you feel that is the right thing. Because if the Ace of Swords, that is what you've realized, that is what has struck your mind, that this is the right thing, this is what you should be doing. In the whole of these spread of cards, this is the most I should say the most powerful card which I am getting. This is the most powerful message somehow, that you are leaving it for positivity. It's not that you are not happy in this, but you are feeling that this materialistic thing is of no help, is of no use, and perhaps you are going back to your roots. Maybe perhaps you are going back to your family, can be this also. Perhaps you realize that there was no point in chasing this and you should be going back, but whatever it is you are going back to is giving you happiness. Okay, whatever it is you are going back to is giving you happiness with the sun. Here with the 8 of Hearts, it's talking about whatever, it's the moon. So it is talking about, though the things are not very clear, maybe there is a little bit of uncertainty over here, but things are changing. You need to just follow your intuition, you need to go with your gut. Whatever your intuition says, just follow it. Just follow it, because your intuition will give you the right decision. So follow your instinct over here. Guidance from the angels is Ace of Abundance. This chariot brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources may come your way to help you with your plans. That's what I was saying. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into the business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. That's what you are doing. But what I feel is, at one point in time, you realize that no, this is not your true happiness, perhaps, and you are leaving everything to work towards to what you feel is actually giving you happiness or gives you happiness. So this is what it is coming off as as the morning, the dawn. With the dawn, you realize a new beginning of your life. This is my mission of life. This is the right thing which I should be doing. It's coming off like that. It's the actual morning of your life, sort of. Okay, it's a beautiful reading, Sagittarius, to whosoever it resonates with. I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.